Hey everybody, Pickl here. Springtime, getting out in the backyard, getting some things prepped for spring backpacking trips, and I thought I'd show you one of my favorite pieces of gear. What I've got here is a standard brick 9 by, I don't know, 5 by 6, 3, about hand size. Inside of it is the JRB Shenandoah Ultralight backpacking quilt. So this is the long version. It is 86 by 48, 40-degree quilt, sewn in. The beauty of this quilt is it can be used as a top quilt, it can be used as an underquilt, it can even be used in the tent as just a regular quilt. So it comes in two sizes. It comes in regular, which is 78 by 48, and then this one, the long, which is 86 by 48. This is the 1,000 fill. So in the 1,000 fill, the regular comes in at 11.5 ounces. The long comes in at 12.5 ounces. Add about 2.5, 3 ounces for the regular 850 fill. Features drawstring on the top. Get on in there with the loop. We'll get to the loop later. Oh. And a nice little cam snap on both sides of the top so that you can snap these two together, cinch it up a little bit, and then go ahead and climb on in, and you're completely covered on top. On the bottom, you've got more cam snaps up to another same drawstring, and then 2 more of these little loops. And this way, I like this for 40 degrees because if I get warm, I can start popping these snaps and open it up some underneath. I can open it up all the way. Boom, boom, boom. Loosen up these straps. And now it's just a standard 86 by 48 quilt. So my wife uses it as a stadium blanket for soccer games. It also, for you ground dwellers, it's got little connection points if you want to strap it to a pad. Not a big fan of that. I find that strapping it, you stretch everything too tight and you start losing insulation because of the strap. But because it's got these loops on all 4 sides, then you can use it as an underquilt. And all you've got to do to use it as an underquilt is just come in and with the JRB Suspension System, clip it right in on all 4 sides, and boom, you've got a standard underquilt. Go ahead and toss it in the Trailhead's Banshee. Sit down nice and slow. Kick off my sandals. I'm on in, and you're covered up. A little adjustment as necessary to get on a good diagonal. Get nice and comfy. See if we pass the Aspen test. And there you have it. But, like Billy Mays used to say, there's more. Because you can also use this on the ground. Let me go ahead and just quickly snap this all back up. And what I like, one of the things that I like about the jack snaps that they use on both the top and the bottom is that they're not one specific way. They're 2 ways. Let me get in here and show you. You've got a little end, the male end on the outside, and then you've got the female end on the inside, so that not only will it snap together this way, but it'll also snap together that way. So that in the middle of the night, you just happen to find out that you've popped one loose and you want it snapped back up, you really don't have to fiddle with it too much, because either way, it's just going to snap back together. Well, there you have it. That's as quick as it takes to get it back into a top quilt mode. Be right back. I'll show you how it looks in the tent. All right, so what we've got here, we're gonna take a gander at it. It's in my Light Heart Gear Firefly tent. Plenty of room, 6 feet of happiness. Go ahead and just climb on in. And there we go. Good bit of room. Hi, Aspen. If you want to come snuggle. He's got to get into his spot too. All right, lay down. Good boy. And there you go. We're as snug as a bug in a rug, as needed. Maybe a little too snug. It's a little warm out here today. What do you think, buddy? Is it too warm? Come on. And there, Jack's Are Better Shenandoah Ultralight 40-degree top quilt, underquilt, tent quilt, Aspen approved.